The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and or themes that are not for people under the age of 13.
Hey everyone. Can you all believe that it's almost the end of the month?
What? February is almost over already? Damn, this year is flying by really quick.
On the bright side, it's going to be March soon, and that means spring is coming.
Finally, winter is finally coming to an end.
Also, Norman is back.
Yup, I feel much better after my sickness, even though I was still making videos during that, Luli.
It's not all Luli, however. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I got some bad news.
Please don't tell me Donald Trump did something stupid again.
No, it's not that. We just learned that Michelle Trachtenberg, the actress best known for her roles in Gossip Girl and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, has died at the age of 39.
What? She's dead?
But it can't be. She's supposed to be 40 years old in October. How can she die that young?
Apparently, from what I know, Trachtenberg was found unresponsive by her mother in her New York City apartment at 8 a.m. yesterday. She had undergone a liver transplant in the months leading up to her death, but her death is not being treated as suspicious. Michelle made her debut on the Nickelodeon series, The Adventures of Pete and Pete, and would later go on to appear in multiple Nickelodeon shows. She rose to prominence in the film Eurotrip in 2004, then began playing Georgina Sparks in Gossip Girl, and later appeared in other shows like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Michelle Trachtenberg would have been in October 40 years old. But I'm afraid she's not the only one who died.
Wait, what do you mean she's not the only one?
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yup. Legendary film actor Gene Hackman also died at the age of 95 yesterday, which was, shockingly enough, the same day when Michelle Trachtenberg died.
What? Now Gene Hackman has died too? What is going on?
But he wasn't the only one. His wife and their dog were also found dead at their home in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Oh no! Not the dog! This is so horrible!
How exactly did Gene Hackman die anyway? Sydney said that this has something to do with a carbon monoxide thing.
I don't know if this is true, but some said that he could have been murdered, or worse, suicide. But I'm just speculating. Nonetheless, he was a brilliant actor. He played many roles like Lex Luthor in the 1978 Superman film, and many other movies. Gene Hackman was 95 years old, and Betsy Arakawa was 63 years old. Now we are going to talk about some updates regarding TG's soap opera, Families. If you haven't watched the recent G4 PTV update video, it has been confirmed that Families will be switching to a slice-of-life format beginning from the third season, meaning that the soap opera-style storylines would be completely dropped from the show altogether.
What the hell? Families is not going to be a soap opera anymore? This makes no sense. I was hoping for a cliffhanger in the second season, and we won't even be able to get it at all.
This is gonna make Families look more like the Bird Family and the Life of Emily and Trevor combined.
Who even suggested this anyway? Travis Walls?
Don't get me started with that pig, Zira. He's so toxic.
What did you say?
You heard. I don't like the direction that Families is taking, and it needs to stick to where it should be. TG never had a soap opera since it launched 4 years ago, and I want Families to stay this way.
Too late. The changes were already announced. I'm sick and tired of this bloody soap opera shit, and that's why Families need to change. If you don't accept these changes, I might as well cancel it altogether. You hear me?
Alright, fine. You win. We'll agree to it.
With one condition. Don't commit more illegal leaks or you're fired.
You tell him, Sam.
Sheesh, you're not my boss.
And shush the sheesh.
Sorry about that. Anyway, Q&A anyone? Well, what are you waiting for?
Alright. Don't rush me. Desiree Smith asks, what do you think of the 2025 SAG Awards on Netflix?
Oh, it was good. Too bad G4 PTV Breakfast didn't cover it.
Have you heard that is Neighbors ending again? The show will wrap up production in July and its final episode will be airing in December.
Are you kidding me? Again? They only just brought it back and they cancelled the show for the second time in the row. I mean, why can't they just keep the show on Network 10 and have the show available in another streaming service?
What are your thoughts on Amazon MGM Studios taking over the rights for James Bond? I hope I'll wish those plans well for producers Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli and have them the best of luck with their lives.
So James Bond is going to be part of Amazon now? That would be interesting.
Yeah, I hope Jeff Bezos will make tons of money for putting James Bond in the commercials.
What are your thoughts on Duo the Owl, Duolingo's mascot finally returning from the dead?
Wait a minute. The Duolingo owl is alive?
That's impossible. We all thought he was gone for good. How is he still alive?
Turns out that he faked his death for weeks, and said that it was a test and everyone passed it.
So we've been literally fooled by this genius. 2 steps ahead.
Michelle Trachtenberg is dead. Of course I know this actress from Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Gossip Girl. What are your thoughts on this news?
I know that. We already talked about this before.
Gene Hackman and his wife along with their dog are dead. Any thoughts on it?
Look, we already reported that, alright? Now can you please just move on to the next question?
Okay. Don't stress. Galactic Warrior 9 asks, hey Sam, what do you think of the current Fortnite season?
To be frank, I really don't care about it, and I'm not even going to answer it. Next question.
Hey Mike.
Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles!
Oh wow, that got musical there.
Final question. Hey Anna, will you ever get a blooper sense like your Dave Madsen counterpart?
Actually, I don't think we can answer that because Anna is in Big Brother right now, so it can wait. Sorry.
Anyway, leave more questions in the comments below. I know I keep saying this, but whatever. Anyway, G4 Beavers news time.
This is generic news reporter with the G4 Beavers news. G4P TV's PBS Bloopers Episode 22 will begin production later on Sunday, and will premiere on Monday. However, G4P TV's Lori Malago Bloopers Episode 6 will begin production next week, but Universal Television Lago Bloopers 240 will also be in the works as well. That's all for now.
I hope you are all waiting for the new videos. But anyway, that's all for now, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.